Hi everyone, welcome to another Scrap and Sketch Saturday. Hope you're having a fabulous day. Today I wanted to share with you my projects that I created using my self-challenge, and the one for this week that I selected was to use birds on my projects. I realized I have a lot of stamp sets that have birds, and a lot of them I have never used, and that's such a shame on me, right, for that. But I look at that and I think, oh gosh, I need to use them. I remember why I bought them, but yeah, I just needed to use them. So I decided to use birds on my projects today. So I'll start out with my little altered project here first. I altered this journal that I got at Michael's last year sometime, and they were on clearance. So I actually have another one that I'm gonna alter as well. But yeah, they were like $2 or $3, and anyway, so I just used my vintage photo distress ink, and I distressed the edges of the journal and the sides of the pages. So you'll see the pages are bright white, and then I just distressed the edges of the paper. And then I added one of my shabby flowers that I created last year as well, and then a chipboard bird, and I added a little pearl for his eye, and really left it simple. It's just a cute little altered project. It was super fast to do. So there's that, and then I'll go through my cards and show you those. So here's a 5 by 6.5 card, and I went through and tried to use some of my 6 by 6 pads for these. So this one's the Breeze one from My Mind's Eye, and I've used that before. And let's see, yeah, this is a bird stamp from Close to My Heart, I believe, and that's a Close to My Heart sentiment. And I used Memento Tuxedo black ink, and then I just added some pearls and rounded this side of the card. And then there's this one. I used the same paper pad, and I distressed the paper and stamped the image, or I'm sorry, the sentiment in Whisper ink from Close to My Heart. This is my little chipboard bird that I added on some foam adhesive, a little rhinestone for his eye, and rhinestones at the either side of the sentiment, and that's also on foam adhesive. And that was easy enough. And then there's this one, and this one actually I used this My Mind's Eye Reunion paper pad. I'm sorry for the glare on these. I've got them in their little baggies. I just used a scalloped edge punch here, and this is from Close to My Heart. It's a scripture stamp, and I had never used this stamp set, so I really wanted to do that. And then this is, I believe this is from My Mind's Eye. I'm not sure which stamp set, but okay. And then I did something a little different for this one. I'd never done, I don't think I've done this before, but I've thought about it. This is a flower stamp set from Close to My Heart that I'd only used this image before. So I kind of went through and then just used different inks and stamped the flowers in different places and different heights. And then I added the little bird, and I think this is from My Mind's Eye as well. And I did a scalloped border punch along the sides here. And then I added some soft green pearls and on the flower centers as well. And then this is an Inkadinkadoo sentiment. Kind of cute. I liked that. That was fun to pull that out and do that. And then this one, I was inspired on Pinterest, and let me see what the gal's name is. Kristen Lee Cards. She actually did something like this on Etsy as well. Mine's a little bit different, but I just added my little Get Well sentiment here on my favorite craft cardstock, and I distressed everything with vintage photo and rounded all 4 corners. And then I just stamped, this is a Close to My Heart bird stamp, and I just cut off his legs there. This is how she had it on her card, so I just kind of went with that, and I did put these up on foam adhesive and added little rhinestones for their eyes and a little rhinestone there. And this is also from the Reunion paper pad. So really super cute, right? I really, really like that. It was a fun one to do. Okay, and then there's this one. And this is another one of those scripture stamps. And there's my little birdie. And this is the same Reunion paper. And I just added some pearls. And this is up on some foam adhesive as well. And then I did round the top right corner, so I did that on the papers as well here. So that one. And then the last one, I used some more of that reunion paper, and I just did different size circles. There's my birdie, and then I stamped with appreciation. This is from Inkadinkado, and I rounded the 2 right corners. So simple as could be. Okay, and then my last thing is I actually just had these in my stash. You all remember these shipping tags? I had these coffee stained from whenever ago, and I decided to go ahead and just stamp on them. So there's my bird, and that is from, oh, I don't know if that's Tim Holtz or My Mind's Eye. It's actually Tim Holtz. Yep, it's from this stamp set right here. So I stamped that, and then the pretty is from My Mind's Eye. And then I just have their little strings on here that I also dyed. And so, yeah. So those are my birdie projects for this week. I was glad to do it, and really opened my eyes to some different ways to use my bird images. So this was fun. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next week. Thanks. Bye.